What's up, guys? We're live. We have a pretty good card this Saturday. We got Song Yadong versus Chris Gutierrez. I know I was supposed to go live 6:15. Sorry, we're a little busy, but we're good. Can't wait, man. We have two events for the year left. Can't wait to crush them both. And my main goal this year was to have a winning year, and we're 100% going to have that. 39.5 units for the year. Last week was an L for me. It was my first loss in 9 events, including Contender Series. I haven't lost since September. So I was on a good run. Obviously, you can't win every event. I lost both my bets last week. We'll talk about it. I lost on Kelvin. Definitely a very bad bet. Congrats to Brady bettors. And then I had a parlay with Zachary Reese and Costa. Costa fight didn't happen, so it was all Zachary Reese. And Zachary Reese went out there and pulled a stunt, man. So without further ado, we're going to move on from that L, and we're going to bounce back very, very, very impressively this weekend. I can't wait. I'm proud of my results this year, and I just want to keep on doing good, man. So thanks for everyone giving me support. I agree with you, Touch. What up, dude? I've actually done really good this Mecca. There are some people out there that have been saying that I haven't been doing good. I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what kind of drugs they're on. I'm not going to, talk a lot of shit, but I have been doing really good. I mean, I've scored in the 500s the first 2 weeks. I think 550, 580, and then last week I scored a little below 400. It wasn't the best week, but I survived. So if anyone out there want to say that I've done bad this Mecca, they're fucking watching the wrong fucking shit, because I've done really good. And like I just mentioned, I'm having a huge year, so I'm going to win this Mecca. Shout out to everyone in the Mecca. And shout out to Touch, man. You won twice. But without further ado, enough with the Mecca. Let's get on to this fucking card. I mean, the Mecca's awesome, man. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. The Mecca's definitely a sick thing, and I like it a lot, and I'm gonna win it. And let's talk about this card. So first, we have 3 bets, guys, for this card. The way I set it up, I got to win 2 of them to have a winning night. Obviously, I plan on winning all 3 and having a big night. I want to dive into next card pretty soon. There's a couple of bets that I'm going to be making pre-tape, but I'm going to be diving into this card after this, because no one cares about this jobber football game going on right now, even though I have it on in the background. So without further ado, let's get into this card. First fight of the night, we got Fernando Santos versus Talita Alencar. I actually bet against Talita on Contender Series, and I went to a draw. I bet on Luciano. She's a grappler, but no striking. Her cardio is not that good, and she's very small for the weight class. She's fighting another girl who's very, very small, but I think Dos Santos is the better striker, and I think that she can hang on the mat. So it's a low-level, fight. Both these girls are, pretty obviously they're going to be at the bottom of the division, because they haven't really fought anyone. They're making their debuts actually in the UFC. They're both Contender Series, so I'm going to go with Dos Santos, but I'm not really confident. Thoughts on freeing the dome? No comment for me. Obviously there's a lot of people in the dome that I don't like, so it's kind of, I could rant on this all night long. So look, man, I'm the one that told Arkansas what Ramirez was doing, so I should get a lot of credit. But Arkansas, no disrespect to him, me and him have had a weird fucking friendship, over since I've known him. I'm cool with him, but he has been saying some dumb shit, saying that I'm not having a good Mecca, and I'm doing really good this season. So I don't know what he's saying. I don't think he wants me to win, because he knows how much shit I'm gonna be fucking talking. But I should be winning. I should be by far one of the biggest threats in this Mecca. This fool's saying that I haven't been doing good this Mecca. I'm fucking killing it, dude. The first 2 weeks I had really good scores. I was in the top. Last week wasn't the best score for me, but I wasn't in the last. No offense, Touch. But I haven't been in the bottom once, dude. The first 2 weeks I actually performed really good. So I think Arkansas knows what he's doing. I just think that he knows that I talk so much shit and he doesn't want me to win because I'm going to be talking so much fucking shit when I win. But yeah, I've been doing really good this Mecca. Everyone in the competition knows it besides the host. So without further ado, so first pick for the fight. Yeah, I'm going to go with Dos Santos. It's a great season. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best Meccas yet. No comments as a professor. That's funny. Next five, we got Liana Santos, Stephanie Egger. I'm gonna kind of breeze by these picks. I don't really, I'm not on here that long, man. I'm gonna see my picks, my predictions, everything I have to say on the fights, and that's it. This is a very close fight. Santos has a huge youth advantage, and that's one advantage. It's just a lot of people are picking Ham and Egger, and I just can't do it, dude. I mean, I get it, dude. Santos didn't look the best in her win against Juju, but Santos has a good ground game. We've seen Egger get submitted multiple times. I'm going to go with the younger fighter, but I'm not confident. Like, these are two fights I'm not betting. So, I'm picking the favorites in both fights. Next fight, we got Steve Garcia versus Shootabox Costa. Melchizedek. I mean, I can't even fucking say his name. Yeah, I like Costa here a lot. I actually had him in that parlay last week, and they got scrapped. Now it's on. I guess Garcia got sick or something. It's, at 155 now. That's where Garcia got smoked against Mahasheti, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think Costa's a very good prospect. I think this kid's going to be a ranked guy in the future, and I think he has Garcia covered everywhere. I mean, Garcia has power, but Costa's just too fast and too technical. Big grappling advantage, big cardio advantage. Garcia has to knock him out very early. I don't see it happening. I think Costa's very durable, and I think Costa puts him out. I have Costa in a parlay, and I'm also probably going to be betting Costa in the distance as well. So I like Costa a lot here, guys. Shoot a bucks. Next fight, we got Hyun-sung versus Kevin Jousset. This is a good fight, man. My first bet of the night. I have 3 units on Jousset, man, at minus 145. There's a lot of people picking the dog here, and I think Jousset's the better fighter. I mean, first of all, these are 2 strikers, but Jousset definitely has grappling in his back pocket. He has a better grappling. I mean, I don't know if he's going to go out there and shoot, honestly. I think he can kind of win on the feet, but he doesn't have the grappling advantage. Maybe he shoots takedowns and makes it look easier, but on the feet, yeah, dude, I mean, he's definitely going to be the bigger guy out there. 3.5 reach advantage is the bigger guy, and he's very durable, and he fights long, man. He might go off to a slow start, kind of like against Kiefer Crosby, but I think he's going to pick apart Song. There's a couple things I don't like about Song. He's very low volume. Like, yeah, he hits hard, but he's, like I said, very low volume. Only throws like the same couple punches in the feet. And Jousette's just very well-rounded, man. I like him. He's a good prospect. Fights out of city kickboxing. And he has a very good jab, good kicks, good pressure, good boxing, man. And he's a judo black belt, like I just mentioned. Good ground game. He has great jiu-jitsu. So, yeah, I definitely think he could mix it up. I don't think he has to, but he has that advantage. And, I think he has a speed advantage. I think he's, 3 years younger. It's an advantage. So, has a lot of advantages, man. So, I got to go with him here, man. Song's been knocked out like 4 times, man. He's slow. And, yeah, he hits hard, but I don't really like his chin. He's 3-3 in his last 6 fights. I think Jousette's going to catch him. And, yeah, I got the guy that has more ways to win. So I got Kevin Jousset, and I'm going to go with a finish. And it's my first bet. 3 units, minus 145. I believe we got the main card. Yeah, so hold on. Am I like fucking off on this shit? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on real quick, guys. We're gonna switch to Tapology. I think. Hold on. If I mess up the cards, or just something happened on the UFC. Hold on, the website. Hold up. Okay, so yeah, we went out of order. It is what it is. So next fight, we're gonna go with Park versus Shannon Ross. I mean, I don't think anyone's picking Ross. If anyone picks Ross in the Mecca, good luck to them. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Park. I think you can get it done, either on the feet or damn, I completely fucking like fucked up on this bout order. It is what it is, guys. My bad. Yeah, I got Park. Either by KO or sub. Next fight, we got Taira versus Carlos Hernandez. I like Hernandez. He looked great last fight. I mean, he looked really good, and I definitely think he's no slouch. I think he's pretty talented for sure. He's definitely going to give Taira maybe a tough fight, but I'll go with Taira. But I think Taira's going to be faded in the future, but I'll go with Taira here. Next fight, we got Andre Muniz versus Jun-yong Park. I like Park. I want to bet him here, but I just don't really like the line. I wish it was a little closer. But, yeah, man, it's hard to trust Muniz after, getting finished in back-to-back fights. Brennan Allen dominated him, and then Craig went out there and finished him, by TKO. So I think he's a grappler, and that's it. And he has no striking. He has a bad chin. He, very bad cardio, man. Park's big cardio advantage and way better on the feet. And Park has pretty good grappling too. It wouldn't surprise me if Park submitted him at all. So I wonder what that prop bet is. Maybe I'll touch that. But I got Park by finish. So next fight, we got Nasrat Haqparast versus Jamie Mullarkey. Yeah, man, this is another bet, man. I like Mullarkey here. He was like plus 180, man, and I kind of mess up on the line. I got plus 155, but I think this is a good matchup for him. You guys watched Nasrat's last fight against Hernandez. I mean, yeah, Nasrat won the fight, but I mean, he was only like 1 or 2 weight kicks away from maybe not even fighting anymore that fight. I mean, Hernandez was messing up those weight kicks. I think Mullarkey can 100% take advantage of that here. I think this is a very close fight. That's why I line it like a pick him. I got to go Mullarkey here, man. He has advantages. I think he's a dog, and I get it. He's been knocked out. His chin, he's a dog though, and he's tough for sure. And he's been knocked out a couple times in UFC, like 4 overall, one against Volkanovski. In the UFC, he's been knocked out against Jalen Turner as a top guy, and then he also got knocked out against that one dude, fucking I forget Muhammad or Yama or whatever. The guy that he just beat Nathaniel Wood, and he looks like he's a pretty good prospect at 145. But is that his name, Muhammad Yahya? Let me see real quick. Am I wrong? Naimov. Okay, Muhammad Naimov. But, yeah, I mean, if you look at the numbers, Nazaret's tough too. Like, he's been knocked out once, but he takes a lot more, man. Mullarkey, 100%, man, fucking lands. Yeah, I was 100% wrong. Mullarkey lands 4.46. You got Nazaret who lands 5.73, and you got Mullarkey who absorbs 4.41. You got Nazaret who absorbs 5.26. So, I mean, Nazaret absorbs a lot more than Mullarkey. I think Mullarkey makes it a dogfight. He's going to win. He's going to have to land, the movement that he definitely has to go out there and, move around, man, and keep the pressure with the leg kicks. He has a great jab. He just needs to back up Nazaret and make it a dog fight and mix it up. And I think he'll win, man. I think this is a good matchup for Jamie Mullarkey. And I think he's going to make it a close fight. I think he's going to win, man. So I like Jamie Mullarkey. He has a grappling advantage, in my opinion. He has a great jab, good weight kicks, and a 2-inch reach advantage as well. He has 3-1 in his last 4 fights. You got Nasrat, who, like I just mentioned, man, I mean, the stats-wise, he gets hit a lot more. I mean, he gets absorbed 5.26. You got Mullarkey 4.41. So I think Mullarkey, man, if he doesn't get knocked out, he's going to win this fight, whether it's decision, maybe he breaks him late. But I think the pressure, I think the jab, he just needs to move, man, and the leg kick's going to be huge, man. Maybe he can mix in a couple takedowns. But, yeah, man. Anything else I want to mention? He's 2-2 in his last 4. I mean, this is the striker versus striker matchup. You got Hooker, who took him down 3 times. Muniz took him down once. Who took him down? Oh, Marcin Held took him down 3. But, yeah, a lot of people are acting like this is a lock, man, for Nasrat. And I don't think so. I think it's going to be a close fight. And in a close fight, I'm going to go with underdog. And I think Mullarkey has ways to win this fight. So I'm going to go with Jamie Mullarkey going out there and winning the fight. He has very good volume too, guys. People are sleeping on that volume. I definitely think he has a little more volume than Nasrat. So good left hook as well. But I'm just saying, the pressure and the leg kicks and the movement, the jab, maybe mix in a couple takedowns, it's going to get him the win. So keep on backing Nasrat up, man, and you're going to win. So 3 units plus 55, Mullarkey. Yeah, and a lot of people were talking about that last fight against McDessie. He definitely won the first round. I mean, he looked very good the first round. It was a close fight, but I do think he won the fight. I don't think it was a robbery or anything. So, but yeah, man, this fight's going to be close, and I hope it's not one of those stupid. I'm not going to jinx anything. It's going to be a close fight, and I hope we get the dub on Jamie Mullarkey. So let's go. Next fight, we got No, I mean, I'm not torn at all. I'm just saying that there's always close robberies that happen all the time, So, I don't think that there's going to be a robbery here. I think it's going to be a close fight. Rather, maybe even Jamie, like I said, Jamie can either finish him in this fight. He can get a first round knockout. I'm not saying he can. I mean, I can see Jamie knocking him out. I can also see Jamie winning a close decision, whether it's unanimous or split. I mean, but I do think that at the end of the day, James going to get his hand raised because he's a dog. And if he makes it a dog fight, he's going to win because he's the better fighter, in my opinion, and he has more ways to win. So Jamie needs to go out there and make it a dogfight, man, and he wins. He doesn't make it a dogfight, he won't win. But he's going to make it a dogfight. He's going to win and touch my boy, but he just jinxed it. So let's go, Jamie. Next fight, Mudaerji versus Tim Elliott. This is a very close fight, man. I mean, this can go back and forth. It's a short notice for Elliott. I don't want to bet this fight. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pick Tim Elliott to win, but I'm not confident, man. I mean, Mudaerji could win this fight, but I'm going to pick Tim Elliott, but I'm not confident. Next fight, Anthony Smith, Khalil Rountree. I was actually going to bet on Khalil Rountree against Ozma. Now he's a big favorite. Yeah, he should go out there and beat Anthony Smith for sure. I don't know if Smith grapples personally, but I think Khalil's gonna go out there and hurt him pretty bad. So I got Khalil. Main event, Song Yadong, Chris Gutierrez. That's my second leg of my parlay that I was talking about, 3 units of minus 130. We got Song Yadong with Costa. I like Song Yadong. I bet on him last fight. I plus money against Ricky Simone, and he probably one of the best Song Yadongs we've ever seen. I mean, he looked great against Sandhagen too, but it's his time. Big youth advantage, pure striker versus striker matchup. He has a grappling advantage. Gutierrez is a good fighter, good leg kicks, but if you're going out there and getting hurt against Muniz, who's a slow brawler, I mean, Song Yadong is one of the best fighters in the division. Way faster and way more tactical and hits hard than Pedro Muniz. Yeah, I got Song Yadong all day, man. I mean, I think he's going to go out there and finish Gutierrez early. I mean, dude, Song Yadong is the truth, guys. So parlayed him and Costa. So my 3 bets, guys, all 3 units each. Like I mentioned, got to have 2 of them to have a winning night, but I feel like we're going to win all 3, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be betting the fight if I didn't think I was going to win it. So 3 units on Song and Costa at minus 130, 3 units on Mullarkey at plus 155, and then 3 units on Jousset at minus 145. So we'll see my picks real quick, and then we'll get out of here. So for picks, we got Song Yadong. We're going to go Khalil Rountree. We're going to go with Tim Elliott. We're going to go with Jamie Mullarkey, Jun-yong Park. We got Jousset. We got the other Park versus Ross. We got Costa. We got Santos. We got Taira. And we got Dos Santos. So shout out to everyone in the Mecca. We got 8 people left. Like I've been saying before, if you guys have been following the Mecca this season, I am absolutely killing them and having a big Mecca. Whoever doesn't think I'm having a good Mecca, they're obviously not watching the Mecca. So please like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What up, guys? What up, Nick? And peace out, guys. Let's go, Jamie Mullarkey. Let's go.